Camcat Publishing presents Gold Spun by Brandie June. Narrated by Kathleen McInerney. In a certain kingdom once lived a poor miller who had a very beautiful daughter. She was moreover exceedingly shrewd and clever, and the miller was so vain and proud of her that he one day told the king of the land that his daughter could spin gold out of straw. Grimm's Goblins, 1876, by Jacob and Wilhelm Grimm, translated by Edgar Taylor. Prologue. Prince Casper leaned against the ornately carved marble railing of the balcony as he finished the last of his coffee. In his 5 years as a royal hostage, he had developed a taste for the very sweet cinnamon coffee so common in Faerie, but always wondered if he would still enjoy the strong, bitter tea of Renalis when he was finally given leave to return home. If he was ever allowed home. It had been weeks since his brother, King Christopher, sent him a letter. When Casper first arrived in Faerie, his brother had written almost every day, praising Casper's courage and keeping him updated with news of home. Casper knew his brother was occupied with ruling Renalis, aware that his focus was now directed at keeping their country safe from the dangerous fae. Still, he could not help the feeling that he had been sacrificed and forgotten. Casper stared at the vast landscape of Faerie, long rows of citrus trees and wide stretches of grassland that were only green during the few weeks of rain. The sole movement in the serene valley was a lone man on horseback galloping toward the Palazzo. As he neared, Casper could make out the official orange and white garb of a royal messenger. Casper idly wondered what news the messenger was bringing, though he knew King Jovian would never share sensitive information with Casper. The Faerie king treated Casper with great courtesy, but never forgot that Casper's first loyalty was to his home country. Straining his eyes toward the horizon, Casper imagined that he could see all the way to Renalis. It was foolish, he knew, but it was his habit since he came to King Jovian's Palazzo. He had been 14 when he first arrived as an honored guest. Not wanting to shame his brother or his country, Casper only allowed himself to cry in the very early hours of the morning, long before even the servants would come to wake him. He would...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?